How many times did you check your phone today? How many times did you check your phone today? The average person checks their phone 96 times a day. That is once every 10 minutes. You might scroll for hours without even realizing where the time went. You may feel a phantom vibration in your pocket even when your phone isn't there. You might tell yourself you lack discipline. You might believe it's a personal failing, a simple lack of willpower. But the truth is far more complex. It has very little to do with your personal strength. It is not your fault. Your brain is being systematically engineered, reshaped by forces you may not even see. We live in a world saturated with screens. From the moment we wake up to the moment we fall asleep, our attention is the target. The glowing rectangle in your hand is more than just a device for communication. It is a portal. It is also a carefully crafted environment. Every notification, every infinite scroll, every recommended video is a product of immense computational power, an architecture of persuasion built by some of the smartest minds of our generation. Their goal is singular: to capture and hold your attention for as long as possible. The battlefield is your mind. The currency is your time. This isn't a lecture about the evils of technology. Technology has connected us, educated us, opened up worlds of possibility. It has given a voice to the voiceless, brought communities together across vast distances. The problem isn't the technology itself. The problem is the business model that drives it. An economy built on harvesting human attention. A race to the bottom of the brainstem. An arms race to figure out what best hijacks your instincts, your insecurities, your innate need for social validation. They are mining your consciousness. This documentary is a journey into the heart of that system. We will pull back the curtain on the psychological tricks used to keep you hooked. We will explore the science of how your brain responds, uncover the economic incentives, and look at the emotional and societal costs. And finally, we will discuss how to reclaim our attention, our time, and our lives from the algorithms that seek to control them. This is not a story of technological dystopia. It is a story of awareness. To understand why your phone feels so irresistible, we must first look inside your brain. Deep within the ancient primal parts of your mind is a chemical messenger called dopamine. For a long time, scientists called it the pleasure molecule. Newer research shows a different truth. Dopamine isn't about the pleasure of having, it's about the motivation of wanting. It's the chemical of anticipation, the engine that drives you to seek things your brain treats as vital: food, social connection, new information. This system evolved over millions of years for a world of scarcity. When ancestors found new food or discovered vital information, a surge of dopamine helped them remember and repeat the action. It created a feedback loop: seek, find, reward. That loop kept us alive. Today we live in abundance. Our ancient circuitry is being targeted and exploited. Apps are designed to trigger that dopamine loop as often and intensely as possible, creating a cycle of wanting that's hard to break. Every time your phone buzzes, your brain gets a small hit of dopamine, not for the content, but for the anticipation of what it could be. A message from a loved one, a like on your photo, an important work email. App designers know this. They've engineered systems that feed unpredictable bursts of anticipation, conditioning your brain. Your phone becomes a delivery system for dopamine. Over time, constant stimulation desensitizes your dopamine receptors. You need more stimulation to feel the same reward. A simple text isn't enough. You need more likes, more comments, more novel content. You end up scrolling longer, chasing an ever-elusive reward. Your reward system has been hijacked. You're left in perpetual digital hunger. The most effective psychological trick used to keep you hooked is a principle known as variable rewards. Imagine a lab rat. If it gets a food pellet every single time, it will only press the lever when it is hungry. But what happens if the reward is unpredictable? The rat's behavior changes dramatically. It becomes obsessed. This is the exact same principle that makes slot machines in Las Vegas so addictive. Gamblers pull the lever, not knowing if they will win big, win a little, or lose. It is this intermittent, variable reinforcement that keeps them glued to the machine. Your smartphone has become the most sophisticated slot machine ever created. Every time you pull down to refresh, you are pulling the lever on a digital slot machine. You don't know what you're going to get. It could be an exciting new opportunity, a message from an old friend, praise from your boss, a funny meme, or it could be absolutely nothing of interest. The designers of these applications have intentionally weaponized this psychological vulnerability. Instead, they chose the architecture of the casino. They are not selling you a product. They are selling your attention to advertisers. And the most effective way to capture and hold that attention is to put a slot machine in your pocket and ensure you keep pulling the lever. There's a common saying in Silicon Valley: if you are not paying for the product, you are the product. The social media platforms you use for free are not charities, search engines, video sharing sites. They are some of the most profitable companies in human history. Their business model is not built on selling you software or services. Their business model is built on selling you. More specifically, they are selling access to your attention and the sophisticated ability to influence your behavior. Every second you spend is a resource they harvest, package, and sell. This economic system treats human attention as a commodity, much like oil or gold. The apps on your phone are the drills and pumps of this new digital oil rush. Every like, every share, every search, every pause on a video, every message you send is a piece of data. This data is fed into massive, complex algorithms that build an increasingly detailed model of who you are. They know your hopes, your fears, your political leanings, your insecurities. This model is not used to improve your life. It is used to predict what will keep you watching. This fundamentally misaligns the incentives of the platform with your own well-being. A platform designed for your well-being might encourage you to spend less time on it. But a platform designed for advertisers will always have a single, overriding goal: to maximize the time you spend on the screen. This is the core conflict. The algorithm's job is to predict what you are most likely to engage with and show you more of that. It is a personalized propaganda machine for one. It quickly learns certain types of content are far more engaging, shocking, sensational, divisive, anger, outrage, capture, and hold attention. The algorithm learns this and amplifies it. You are led to believe that this feed is an accurate reflection of the world, but it is not. It is a distorted reality, a funhouse mirror that reflects back the most engaging and often the most negative parts of human nature. In the milliseconds it takes for a web page or your social feed to load, a lightning-fast auction happens behind the scenes. Advertisers bid for the chance to show you an ad. This is a marketplace for human futures. Companies aren't just betting on what you might buy today. They're betting on what you might do tomorrow, what you might think tomorrow, what you might feel tomorrow. The most immediate and pervasive cost is the erosion of our ability to focus. We are not comparing real lives to real lives. We compare our behind the scenes to curated highlight reels. We are systematically sacrificing this essential period of rest. We are mistaking digital connection for the genuine human contact. For adults, this digital environment is something we have had to adapt to. But what about the generation that knows nothing else? We are now running a massive, uncontrolled experiment on an entire generation. Their formative years are being spent immersed in these algorithmically curated worlds. They are the first humans whose sense of self and reality is being shaped not just by parents, teachers, friends, but by artificial intelligence designed to capture their attention. The games on a tablet, the videos on YouTube, kids. The very structure of their digital entertainment is built around conditioning. The algorithm quickly discovers what makes a child watch for one more minute. It learns that bright colors, fast pacing, and surprise reveals are effective at holding a young, developing mind captive. Think about the reward systems embedded in children's games. Points, badges, loot boxes, daily rewards. It teaches them that effort should be met with an immediate and tangible prize. Why struggle to build a complex Lego model when a game provides a shower of digital confetti for a simple tap of the screen? As children enter adolescence, the focus shifts from simple engagement to social validation. The playground of games and videos is replaced by the complex social arena. The prize is no longer a digital badge, but social currency. Likes, comments, followers. A teenager's social life and self-worth become inextricably linked to a number on a screen. This transforms the teenage years into a performance. Every post, every photo, every video is an audition for social approval. A post that gets a lot of likes provides a powerful dopamine hit. A post that is ignored can feel like a public rejection. This creates a volatile emotional roller coaster. This can breed a toxic environment of envy, competition, and a constant fear of missing out. The solution is not to ban technology. Simple design changes could make a world of difference. We must equip children with the understanding that their value is not determined by an algorithm. The single most powerful step towards reclaiming your autonomy is the one you have just taken: awareness. Understanding the system is the prerequisite to changing your relationship with it. The moment you see the psychological tricks at play, they begin to lose their power. You can now recognize it. You can identify it. You can see it as the consequence. This awareness creates a crucial space between the digital stimulus and your response. In that space lies your power to choose. Just as we have demanded safer cars, healthier food, we can and must demand a digital environment that is designed to support our goals, not to subvert them. To help you put these principles into practice, consider a 30-day digital reset, a structured program for systematically rewiring your relationship with technology. In week 1, focus on notifications and your home screen. Turn off every notification. Clean up your phone's home screen. For an extra challenge, try setting your screen to grayscale. In week 2, establish clear time boundaries. Implement no phone mornings, and put your phone away in the evenings. Practice time blocking. In weeks 3 and 4, focus on replacing low-quality digital time with high-quality real-world activities. In week 4, focus on curating your feeds. Unfollow accounts that make you feel anxious or angry. By the end of the 30 days, you will have fundamentally altered your digital environment and your brain's response to it. Technology is a tool. It can be used to divide us, or it can be used to unite us. It can be used to distract us, or it can be used to focus us. It can be used to exploit our weaknesses, or it can be used to empower our strengths. The choice is ours. The moment you understand the system, you stop being controlled by it. You have the power to take back your attention, to reclaim your mind, and to use this incredible tool on your own terms. The future is not yet written. Let's write one we want to live in. If this opened your eyes, like and subscribe for more deep dives into technology, psychology, and modern life.